Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, y'all. Hope all is well. Hey, Blau Chips. Hey, Tony. Hey, Luminar. Hi, welcome. Before I say anything else, I feel like I should apologize for bringing the mood down yesterday. For some reason, I was an absolute downer. I, for some reason, wasn't in the right mindset when I started the stream. However, as we progressed, it got continually better. Not just generally. Yesterday, I was referring to yesterday. I feel like yesterday I was a bit of a German. We say Miesepeter. As I wasn't. I don't know what I was doing yesterday. Yesterday was a little bit weird. Miesepeter, yeah, basically. Miesepeter. Yeah, basically means that you weren't in a good mood. I feel like yesterday when I started the stream, I was in a very poor mood. A very poor mood. For some reason. And I am also not very happy with all the things I said. Like, remember when we were talking about just politics and stuff and languages? Ugh, man. I watched back some of the stuff, and oh my lord, not proud of it. Or rather, it didn't make a whole lot of sense what I said. I just feel like that was all weird. Anyhow, I feel like today is gonna be a little bit different. I'm not sure if you can tell, in a very good mood. I am talkative, and I am eager to get a new personal best today. I looked at a few things in my run yesterday as well, like after the stream ended. Was taking a couple of thrown my eyeballs at the run. That was the 109 whatever the heck I got yesterday, and I don't even want to like upload that to YouTube or anywhere. Welcome back, Luminar. Yeah, just generally didn't feel, not feeling comfortable putting that up anywhere. Because it's such a bad run. I mean, that the previous runs, they were also bad. But not really controversial, but like, remember how we were talking about, you know, learning French, for instance, and stuff. Like, I feel like I was a little bit disrespectful in some ways. And, well, that isn't political, but I just felt like that was very dumb of me to say. Just generally, I felt like yesterday didn't start out right. And, you know, those days can happen. And maybe I expressed a poor opinion or two yesterday. And like I said, I also have issues voicing that opinion. Front's gonna cancel, yeah, definitely. I really care. Oh no. I very much care about France. Apology video when? Hey guys, I'm sorry. I really messed up. Very sorry, France. I'm of course gonna suggest everyone learns your language. Kidding, of course. What's up, French people? Boomer here. Like I said though, I feel like yesterday wasn't too good of a start. The practice session went all right, but like I said, the topics that we were talking about were they were okay for the most part. But I feel like I just didn't do a good job of expressing some of the things that. Oh, I knew it. Knew it. What can you do when this happens? Is there a way for me to get like... Oh, there's nothing I can do. Oh, this reminds me. Can I like dive under this shit? I think I can. Oh no, Jack's gonna drown. What? What? I mean, I can get in here, but that isn't loaded. What? I mean, that's a reset anyways. When you know, the moment that happens, that's a reset anyways. Oh yeah, right. So yeah, today is a little bit of a better day. Like I said, I don't know what the heck was going on yesterday with me and just stuff. Also, in case you're wondering what was happening to the music earlier, I decided to download a couple of OSTs. A few of my friends suggested some to me, because I'm currently working on, you know, just videos, or rather, I picked up editing a video again, and I also put it back down already because I feel like it's not the way I need to go about doing things. Yeah. I was looking for things to put as music that plays in the background, and earlier I was playing the Dracula X OST, which is a Castlevania title. Yeah, I was doing exactly that. Oh no! Oh no! Can I not go back? So it's defend or escort? I don't think I can go back from here, can I? And I was thinking about what I could potentially do regarding like videos and stuff. I was talking about some of that yesterday as well. And Luminar, you did suggest a whole lot of stuff that I could be doing, that I could be talking about. I very much appreciate that, by the way. But I feel like that is not the right direction for the channel to go into. I feel like what I need to do is branch out. You know, branch out a little bit. And I don't think, even though the stuff you suggested is great in itself, I feel like that's not, you know, that's not what I should be doing in order to like grow. Find 6, so it's find sick and underport. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I feel like that needs to change a little bit. Things I always look back at, that I always find fun to watch back myself even, are these supercuts. But my biggest gripe with those is that they just take forever to make. And honestly, I cannot afford to sit down to edit them. The Badlands Chugs video is the best one I have. Dude, it's... See, listen, that so much, like, work went into that, you don't even know. I had, like, After Effects open, I believe. And I was editing that in After Effects. It was terrible. I spent so much time, like, keyframing the crop out and just getting the perspectives right. Yeah, it was a pain, trust me. Absolute pain to get that to work. I remember sitting in a call with Wes, I believe, and he and I, we were taking a look at that stuff together. And he helped me, like, I remember him helping me with something. I'm not exactly sure. But I'm getting off topic. I think what I need to do, since the supercut videos are taken forever to edit, I feel like what I should do instead is focus my efforts some other place. I might actually revive. I might actually revive the supercuts later down the line, but as of now, I feel like should be doing something different. Hey, Choomp, what's up? You doing alright, buddy? Haven't heard from you in a long time. It is true. Very true. You have not heard from me in a while. How's it going? How have you been? Following since 2020. That's some time ago. This reminds me, I gotta post the Discord thing. Because the bot does it, but it doesn't actually do the at everyone, the notification squad. Luminar, you did leave the Discord, right? Not to say you should join back in, but Dinobot, right? That's the one. Yeah, it looked boring. Nothing's happening though. Don't worry about it. It's just a way for me to ping people. So don't worry. Hello, that one fat kid. Hi, welcome. Yeah, I remember your name. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. I was just talking about like some channel things actually. So I said this in the past like several times before. Yeah, I was just not feeling the content creation. So I kind of been doing some other things in the meantime. So that's what's been going on. Just not feeling the content creation. I've been playing a lot of WoW, and I also picked up like a couple of other things. I started playing the Pokemon TCG. I started playing the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG. Started playing Master Duel and stuff like that. So some card game stuff that I really wanted to give a go. That happened as well. And yeah, just been busy. Oh boy, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, I picked that up. I don't know why. Like, the game is in such a weird state. I play trap tricks. Y'all gonna puke when you hear the trap tricks, because trap tricks is like everyone hates decks like that. But yeah, that's what I played. I hit I think Diamond is what I hit in Master Duel. We play in the modern format or something more sane like the GOAT or Edison. I was playing the I was actually playing the modern format. I haven't dipped my toes in Edison or GOAT. The rulings I'm not familiar with, and I will probably never pick those up like myself. Fun fact, I already stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is really fun. The moment, yeah, I feel like Yu-Gi is really fun. But playing it in paper, in person, is a little bit of a chore. Not too big of a fan, honestly. I very much prefer like Master Duel and stuff. Because, you know, it just tells me when I can do things. And having to be reminded of that, or reminding yourself doing that sort of stuff like IRL, I feel like is a little bit overwhelming, to me at least. But that's why I already decided to stop playing it. I did play it for like a year, and then I stopped. Yeah, lingering effects, limited regulation. There's plenty of reasons to not play the paper variant. I also feel like the paper is way too expensive. I don't think I ever like paid that much money to play a card game before. That's also the reason why I put down Pokemon. That's also the reason why I put Yugi down already. And I gave good old Pokemon TCG a go. And I gotta say, that one's fun. Very much enjoy that. It's just I can't always participate in the tournaments. I feel like it's a lot more accessible, but equally fun to Yugi. So, no, it's a little bit different. At first, I was very not into it. The the kids at my school, they play Yu-Gi-Oh. And I allowed the kids to, you know, to play the card games because I was the one who also played Yu-Gi back in the day. And so I was like, okay, hey, I played Yu-Gi, you play Pokemon, so there you go. Go have some fun playing Pokemon. So I just like looked at how they're playing the game, and I realized, man, that's kind of fun. Pokemon's kind of fun. Kind of a good game. So I picked up a deck myself. And I went to like a tournament. Yeah, it's nothing big, just some small things. Yeah, very fun though. But unfortunately, we now get the power creep that happens when the new deck, when we get the new deck, and it makes, yeah, fucking Snake Eyes, man. Yeah, Sims are a lot more fun. I feel like that's the way you should be playing. Yu-Gi at least. I feel like the game's so abstract with a couple of its rulings that you might as well just play the simulator, honestly. Personally, my favorite so far has been Master Duel. I'm kind of decent with my Trap Tricks deck there. I also very much don't like the fact that you need to side deck in person. I feel like that's a bit weird as well. You know, side decking, not too big of a fan of it, honestly. Well, while in theory it's a very cool mechanic that you can adjust your deck to what the enemy is playing in like the second match, or yeah, second round, second game of the match. Yeah, nah, doing it, I feel like it's not. I don't know. There's a lot you need to know when playing Yu-Gi. I feel like kind of weird. Golden Edison format were formats that only take cards from 2005. Yeah, Edison. Those formats have less complex mechanics, shorter turns, and less novels of text. Yeah, that is true. Good old Scapegoat, by the way. But I totally get to not stick in with Yu-Gi for a while for a number of reasons. Like I said, I found it very fun to be taking a look at the modern card game because it just evolved over the years so much. It's crazy. I never thought that Yu-Gi would become the thing that it is today. I actually, reminds me, I think I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was a kid, around the time that Dad happened. Dark Armed Dragon, that boy. I think that's around the time when I stopped playing. Might have even been a little bit earlier, but a good old Dad. I mean, I didn't know about Dad back then. I only learned about Dad now, but I vaguely remember Dad being there. A Dark Armed Dragon. Oh boy, let's go. Yeah. There was also the Chaos Emperor. Forgot its name. What's it called? Banish a Light in the Dark, right? That's the one you had to do. Luster Dragon, right? Wasn't that the one? Black Luster Soldier. That was also a card I'm not too sure. Don't remember. The Light Sworn card. No, that's not the one I'm talking about. There is this one. I think it's the Luster Soldier, not the Black Luster Soldier, but the Chaos Luster Soldier, where you banish like a card. Banish a Light in the Dark, and then you can special summon that. But I'm not exactly sure. That I feel like around that time, that's when I stopped playing. I'm not 100% sure. Back in my day, when I was in like 5th and 6th grade, that's when I stopped. Because the teachers at my school, they thought that the Yugi cards are too brutal for us kids. And so they decided, nah, we're not gonna allow them to play the card game. Which is mind-boggling to me. Like, there's nothing cooler than, you know, kids sitting down and being quiet and actually playing a card game, dude. If I'm younger or older than you are, because I just turned 28. I turned 29 this year, so you are a year younger than me. Didn't even consider playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Until 2020. Black lost a soldier that banishes light and dark to summon, and a dragon card that requires the same. Yeah, so it's the Black lost a soldier I'm talking about. Yeah. So it is the Black Luster Soldier that I am talking about. Yeah, that one. That one is... I remember that as well. Interestingly enough, the friends that I used to play with back in the day, we didn't have that card. Because, well, yeah, we didn't have that card. But I remember going to like a tournament, thinking I have this really cool and strong deck, just to realize, oh boy, I'm getting wrecked over here. And then my school didn't allow for the cards anymore, and that's when I stopped playing. I probably would have like played Yu-Gi-Oh, continued to play Yu-Gi-Oh, if it wasn't for the school saying nah. Okay, I feel like I've practiced this trick enough. I need to go and check how to do this bit at the beginning here. Actually, I can just go secrets. Only 1 or 2 printings of it. Yeah. I feel like people slept on the card at the very beginning as well. If I'm not mistaken. And it. Oh yeah, chaos control. Now I remember chaos control. I was looking up a couple of like YouTube videos, or I was looking at a few YouTube videos. Explaining like the meta from back in the day. And chaos control is what they called it, yeah. What set was it from? Chaos Invasion? I don't remember the name. I don't remember. Invasion of Chaos, right? That's the one. I believe that's the one. Yeah, anyhow. Enough with the TCG talk. I feel like I'm drifting off into, I don't know. Hey, yeah, no problem. So in case you're wondering what's happening in the future, I think I need to start making videos again. And I was just actually thinking about what I can do, what sort of videos I can make. And I think the best would honestly be reviews about games. And by reviews, I don't necessarily even mean reviews, but just me talking about the game. Because I realized this. The supercuts, while they are incredibly fun to watch, in my opinion, they take equally as long to make in the actual editing program. And I feel like a review style video where I talk about the game for like some time, it also takes some time to make, and it probably takes more time in the writing department. But the biggest upside of that sort of video is that I can do it while not being on a PC. Like, I don't need to be in front of a computer. I can just like doodle down some notes, write down a few notes about what I think about certain games, I need to then later put them into, you know, text format. But I think it's a lot easier to write it first and then put it into text format later. You know, you know what I'm getting at? Like, it's a lot easier for me to do that compared to needing to be in front of a PC in order to edit. And then also at the same time, I feel like those review style videos, they don't require as much editing. You know, I'm just going to show a bit of footage from the game that I'm reviewing, so to say. At least that's like the gist of it, I guess. So compared to the, let's say, supercut, where I need to like sit down for 3 hours at a time in order to make progress on the video, I can just like think of the game whenever I'm like making a review style video. Think of the game, just write down what I think, and I don't need to be in front of a computer for me to do that. For me to be able to do that, I can just like write it down on a piece of paper, and then whenever I do have time in front of the computer, I can just do that. So I gotta like min-max the time that I can do stuff. Gotta work a little bit more effectively, I'd like to think. And while, like I said, they're really fun to have, these supercut style videos, I think they are a pain in the ass to make. And yeah, that's no good. Yeah, like I said, reviews are a little bit easier in that regard. Like, I just put it into the editing program that I use. And there we go. You know, just put a bit of footage there, and I'm sort of good to go. You know, editing that is very easy compared to the supercuts, because they require a whole bunch of work. You don't even know. You don't even know. I was thinking of maybe like offloading that to someone else. Maybe have like somebody else doing them. But I tried that in the past, and I'm not very happy with the result. Well, it's decent, but not what I'm aiming for. They came very close. The person I gave it to, I handed it over to, they came very close to imitating the style that I have. But ultimately they didn't satisfy me 100%. No, that's actually not the reason why. I feel like my eyesight's pretty okay still. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. It's not my concern, actually. It's just that I don't always have the time to be in front of the computer. Oh, why did I? Where's this putting? Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, I feel like I don't always have the time to be in front of the computer. And that's mainly ever since the girlfriend and we moved in together. Things are a little bit different. I guess that is the catalyst for all of what's been going on ever since GF and I moved in together. It's basically on the dot, the same day we moved in, on the dot. It became very quiet around my online presence. Like, I haven't really uploaded or done anything, and not as much at least. And yeah, not to say that that's a bad thing, but I just noticed that I kind of actually like doing YouTube and stuff and Twitch and whatnot, but it's also a very time-consuming thing, and it always requires me to be in front of the computer. And I feel like I said, doing a review-style sort of content would be my way out, because it doesn't... Well, or rather, not my way out, but in a way, it would help me to have a bigger audience to talk to while still creating something that I can be proud of in the future. Because like I said, I was watching back all of the supercuts that I made. The first two weren't that great. Honestly, the Jack 2 ones weren't that amazing, but the Jack 3 ones, holy moly, those were good. They were really, really fun to watch. I handed off the Jack 1 supercut to someone else. I think they came pretty close to my style as well, and I'm ultimately okay with it. But I don't think I can, you know, hand editing that to someone else, because it's not, it doesn't turn out the way I wanted it to. And I spend a lot of time reviewing the edits with that person. And just, you know, changing things back and forth, and, you know, making a change here, editing something there. It's not to say they did a bad job or anything. It's just that it didn't meet my expectations, because for some reason my expectations are very high, and that can sometimes get in my way too. I feel. It's very funny. I have a Spyro cut, a Spyro 1 supercut ready to go. Basically, I uploaded that a while back. Like I said, when GF and we were moving in together. I uploaded it on that day. I just haven't released it. And like I said, at the time I was always reviewing edits and changes the person made. And it probably took me more time to tell them what to do compared to if I would have done this myself. And I feel like that's not the point of getting someone to edit a video, right? Oh. I hope that makes sense. Like what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly that. Well, while it isn't easier for me, it's actually easier if I just, you know, hand it to someone else. But if I let them do whatever they want, it's gonna be a little bit rough for. How do I put this? It just doesn't work with what I want. It doesn't have what I want. So like, I remember telling that person, for instance, that I always try to build my own story. For instance, in the Spyro supercut that I, for fun, started working on myself. I included a bunch of stuff that sort of made its own story, I guess. No, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But a stream, for instance, a stream always follows its own narrative, I guess. And whatever I sent them already did have a narrative, but I feel like they didn't quite get the narrative. Like, for instance, if I were to send this video, this stream to someone, and I tell them, hey, do me a favor and edit something out of this, I would want them to include all of the things I said, but in like a short version, basically, because that was the topic of the stream at the time. So, for instance, today we talked about a bunch of like Yu-Gi-Oh, TCG, Pokemon. that sort of jazz, I would want them to include that, actually. Because that's the story of the stream, so to say. That's the narrative of the stream. The game doesn't even matter that much. It's all about what the chat and I are talking about that day. I feel like that's the most important. Every once in a while, you can have some gameplay bits sprinkled in that, you know, are funny or that are funny or that are interesting or cool. But the main narrative is the topics of the stream themselves, you know. Oh, I'm hoping this makes sense. It's tough to explain this, actually. And then the moment I felt like they knew what they were doing, I got ghosted by them and haven't heard from them back ever since. I was like, hey, are you still up to work for this? To work on this? No response. So they finished the first video, and then when I was like, hey, so I kind of like where this is going, and I feel like, of course, this is the first video that you guys that you did for me. If you know, we do a couple more of those, and you learn what I like, I feel like we could have like a really cool partnership going on, that person and I. But I put all that time in. Yeah, and see, this is exactly what I didn't like either. You know, paying money to be not satisfied. That's when I ultimately decided that, you know, if I'm doing supercuts, I need to do them myself. But then at the same time, yeah. Man, I wish I could clone myself. That'd be so sick. Could sit there, make supercuts. You know, Boomer Streams 1 could make supercuts. Boomer Streams 2 could stream. Boomer Streams 3 could write reviews, make the thumbnails and stuff like that. Yeah, the person, well, he didn't like ghost me in a way. I feel like I'm using ghosting a little bit too broad here. It's not really what they did. They delivered on the project, and then I just haven't heard back from them. They they delivered the project, and then maybe they had enough. I found them on Fiverr. Yeah, I found them on Fiverr, and like I said, I feel like they were doing a good job that far. Just maybe they were tired of, you know, maybe having offered their service in the first place. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. It is what it is. So yeah, long story short, I need to find a type of video form that I can create myself. And I feel like reviews are definitely one of those. Doesn't even have to be like a review, but like I just talk about the game. I say what I like, what I disliked, so on and so forth. And we're golden. That's all it really needs. Nothing special. Okay, I am okay with this trick for now. I feel like I practiced this enough. I want to go. Anyway, my lunch is about to be over. Have a fun rest of your stream, Boomer. Hey, thank you so much, Alex. You take care, and see you around. Isn't this kind of my stream skip unoptimal, or is it just faster? Well, I tried doing the other methods, and to me personally, this is, to me, this is a method I'm comfortable with at the moment. I tried doing the deload, and I very much, Yeah, can't get that to work on OpenGOAL. I cannot get that to work on OpenGOAL. It just doesn't happen. You know, there's this way where you get the shaft to load, but then you die at the very same time. It loads up and then it like def warps you downstairs. I can't get that to work, and at that point I don't touch that mouse. You were watching Patron. Touch a mouse. Disable preview. Holy moly, you just scared me. What? I forgot? Oh, I don't... Oh, no. Okay, I haven't actually watched a whole lot of his videos. That's the only one I watched. Probably. The most iconic one. He legit made you take it off. That's funny. Don't touch that mouse. You're watching Badlands Chugs. Badland Chugs. That guy's cool. Very much like him. Yeah. To continue or to finally give an end to what I was saying. I feel like the person didn't ghost me, by the way. I feel like they were just, you know, done, and they moved on. That's it. You know, basically like how I, you know, haven't uploaded anything in 2 years, and now I'm back. Glück, hey, thank you. Came out of his goblin cave. I'm okay though. I did look at a couple of other like editors, and they could probably deliver on what I'm looking for, but I'm also not really seeing the $200 price tag on the product that they're doing. while definitely a lot of time goes in, okay, I'm just gonna say this. It would probably take me half a year to make even $200 simply with YouTube. So, imagine that I comment or I commission someone to make a video every half a year just to not make the money back with said video. I feel like, yeah, it's a little bit odd. It's also at the time when I was like, you know, streaming like regularly. I was creating stuff faster than I or anyone could edit. So that's kind of a crazy thing. Oof, that was interesting. Yeah, I haven't played Minecraft in forever. I don't know what the game is about now. I always get like bored at a certain time. At a certain point in time whenever playing Minecraft. Whenever I do play Minecraft, I played with friends. We built some house. We built some really cool stuff like an underground like minecart system. And the moment we're done, or the moment that's sort of done, and you know, getting the resources is up. I don't know. I'm always like not into it that much anymore. Bro, absolutely, completely blind. How did that work? Yeah, it just becomes boring. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem with the game. I'm just getting bored of it after some time. While there are, in theory, 1,000 things to do, it's like, why would I do them? Oh, yikes. Yeah, I feel like, hey, why am I even doing this? What's the point? Ah, loaded up the wrong thing. G, Jolly G. Yeah. Let me do this on foot. Jolly Yee. By the way, we have a bit more time to do runs today. I feel like I'm gonna start in just a bit. That means I can do runs without having to like reset, which is nice. Or maybe I can do like a run without having to reset. Also, yeah, a reason... The reason I very much like this way also is because I very much hate the fact that you need to look for another zoomer, and I very much despise the other way of skipping in. The moment I have a zoomer, I don't want to ditch it. I just want to continue using that one zoomer. Okay, please make your video not too long. At most, 20 to 30 is the most I can take, I think. Yeah, I think that's a good video length. If anything, I feel like it's gonna be a little bit like the Ratchet and Clank video that I made a while back. But it's not 100% sure how that's gonna go, how it's all gonna go, but I feel like it's gonna turn out in a similar way. And that is just gonna be the type of content I will probably make in the future if I decide to do more. Because this allows me to, you know, to maybe do speedrunning on the side. And then whenever I do have time, review a video. Or review a game. Okay. I feel like I did everything I wanted to do. I think we can actually start going into the runs. Jack TLF review. That one, looking back, was actually kind of terrible. That one, looking back, was not that great. I was just all over the place with that video. Not my greatest achievement, but it's not a bad video. The game is bad. Video over. Yes, 100% true. 1 second, I will get my phone charger, and I will hook up my phone to my charger because I need to charge my phone. I'll be back in less than a minute. And I'm already back. It didn't even take that long. Okay, so we just practiced for an hour. I feel like I am good to go. And like I said, it's probably very easy to beat my personal best. Yeah, it's no biggie at all, actually. I just need to get a run going. Also, by the way, not that it matters a whole lot, but I manually went in and added in these times. Because for some reason, I had a PB in there that was not my PB. So this is it. This is the PB. The new OpenGOAL PB, so to say. You can beat your personal worst. I definitely can. And if I don't beat it, I'm setting a new personal worst. And honestly, I need to not worry about the early game so much. At the moment I get out of Escape and out of Mars Tomb, I'm good to go. You know, even if I get a trash praxis, I should not care about that. Should just get out of Mars Tomb and into the actual gameplay. I feel like the first 8 minutes of the run are still trash. But I very much like the fact that there's this new way of skipping into Mars Tomb, because it cuts down on some of the RNG while introducing some new RNG. Well, RNG is the wrong term here, but I feel like the skip with the water, the Dark Eco, yeah, that's kind of not that great. I personally, I was more consistent with the roll jump. There were times where the roll jump did fail as well, but I'd like to think it was more consistent during the roll jump. The new water dive method is... It exists. I recognize it. It's alright. But all of the new stuff that we have just makes the early game so much nicer. Like, for instance, like this bit right here. Very fun. I remember when we had to do red gate skip. Okay, I am a little bit unlucky here, I guess. This, of course, still sucks that you need to do this, but it's okay. It's all good. No biggie. Like I said, as long as it gets me into Mars Tomb. Just like that, I am okay with it. Yeah, I lost like 10 seconds already just to not getting a proper zoomer, but that's okay. Run's gonna potentially die here anyways. If I just don't get the thing. I'm already not on record pace. Record's long gone. That's not what I'm here for, by the way. This is something I also had to come to terms with. I will probably not get any record in this ever again. Or not even come close to it. And it's not my goal either. It's just to have fun playing this game. Okay, there you go. Already reset. I feel like I haven't practiced that skip a whole lot. I should have maybe potentially practiced this more. Yeah. It's all good. I'm not really doing this for, you know, potential record or anything. This is just for fun. Have something to do. And like I said, it's actually kind of fun doing it. That is one of the things I did tell myself when I decided to go back to streaming. Oh yeah, it is quite convenient. Definitely is. Like, so easy to just, you know, okay, time to go into a new run. To just do that. And without having to like go to the main menu, quit, new game, wait the 3.11 seconds on PS2 just to get that going. Offset the timer. Goodbye, Minecraft awaits. Hey, don't get lost in the snowy areas, man. Yeah, I very much enjoy it. OpenGOAL makes running a whole lot more fun. Yoo-hoo! And the ledge grab too. Let's go. That is one of the coolest things. Love it so much. I was a bit of an idiot here. I despawned the zoomer that was coming my way, but we do have another one. Also, not needing to split manually is very great. Very amazing. I much like it. Makes just picking up and running this a whole lot easier too. Oh no. Let me get on there. Jesus. I don't know why the subtitles are on now. Thought I turned them off. Did you do like a recap stream explaining stuff since coming back? Today or in the recent past? Explain what? Why I was gone? I think I mentioned this a few times now. Ever since the GF and I moved in, times just the time I spend on my PC is cut a little bit short. For me to be able to do bigger things like editing and running and streaming, and whenever she has a late shift now, I decided to stream. I was also busy doing some other things. I was learning Yu-Gi-Oh! I was playing World of Warcraft. I picked up the Pokemon TCG, and I was doing a bunch of other things in the meantime. I just didn't like make any content. Oh my god, yeah, let's just not do this, please. So that's basically the recap. The short recap. I was also feel like I also feel like I was burning myself out with the things I was doing and the pace I was doing it at. That makes sense? You missed it all because of the ads? Okay. Rip. Yeah, please work. Thank you. Nice. Oh, rip. Hey, alright, Fly. The work week has been good indeed. Oh, today was a bit stressful, but oh, yikes. Okay. We take those. Hey, as long as it gets me out of Mars Tomb, I'm okay. Ah, of course, there's a spider there. Nice. That was actually pretty decent. Gotta... Dum, dum, dum. That's the 4-note pattern. It is the 4-note pattern indeed. Nice. Yeah, how was your work week thus far? Mr. Alright Fly? Oh, nice. Oh, right on the switch, dude. I absolutely love that. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, today was a bit exhausting. I always have to get up a little bit earlier on Wednesday. Tomorrow is the early shift. I absolutely hate that. I dread it. I gotta start my day at 6 a.m. That's when I need to be at work. Hey, Aslov. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome to Praxis giving me a tough time. Oh, nice. So no second time that he went down on me. Thanks. Went down on you. Yes, he did. Well, not this time, actually. Oh. Come on, bro. Nice. Shoot the bomb, please. Oh, it hit him. It did hit him. I think. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, so Praxis is not cucking me for once. Well, he did kind of still, but not as bad as he likes to, usually. Oh. That bonk was so dumb. That bonk was so dumb. Do you have future plans for the stream? That is a good question. As of... Oh no. Oh no. As of right now, I'd like to just continue to like run a bit of Jack 2. The stream I would like to return to with casual games that I play. Because I think I said this yesterday. While I can... Have you learned a freefall yet? No, I have not. What is freefall? I have not heard about that. Ooh. I think, since when is that a thing, by the way? Because it might be that I've heard of it before. Oh no, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I have heard of it before. Right. Yeah. I remember. I heard of this. I was just confused for a second. What free fall? What are we talking about? Yes. But as you descend, you just mash X and you can gain control. Right. Nice. We're at the end of the hover. Okay. Ah, okay. Nice. Yeah, right. I think I did it there just now. At the end of the hover, mash X, and then I can change the direction.
Quiet. Here comes Pretty. About time you showed up. Okay, let's do this.
This is a free fall stream now, yes.
I got 30 keys of high explosive strapped
Just shut your whiny traps and keep moving. We go down.
Do we have to?
But yeah, like I said, in the future I want to return to just like casual games that I play. But whenever I feel like it, boot up some Jack. The unquote problem with speedrun streams is that I always have to practice for them. In the future, I'm not sure if I will have the time to be practicing for them. If that makes sense. The moment I do, which is why I'm doing them. I also have a whole lot of fun doing it, but like I said, in the future, I'm not sure how and if I can do it. But what I definitely can do, you know, you don't want me to play practice on stream for like, I don't know, 3 hours just to not get a run done that day. I feel like that'd be not fun for you guys either. So something I can do, very likely almost any day, is boot up any game and just play it for fun. There's no pressure of like performing. I do need to say though, one thing that is taxing for sure is the fact that whenever I'm playing a game that I haven't played before, I'm not as talkative because I really got to focus sometimes. So while that may not be as fun for you, yeah, that's still something I feel like would easily could easily turn that into some sort of editorial content later down the line, if that makes sense. But yeah, at the moment, Jack would love to get the sub 1 on OpenGOAL. That's very easily possible.
I'm sure not going back that way.
Yeah, yesterday specifically, that's when I realized, holy moly, dude, you are so bad at this game. Like, what the fuck happened? You used to be like quite good. I used to be decent at this. Good. And now I'm not even decent. I'm just like plain bad. Hey, Destructal, how you doing? Yeah, that's when I realized though, dude, I kind of want to like get a bit of time in this game. This game's super fun actually. The speedrun is super good. Jak 2 generally is such a gem of a game. Hey, Study, how are you, my dear friend? But one day I saw you hitting up the Jak, booting up the Jak. How did that go? Yeah, right? Twitch is kind of nice. I gotta say, while I'm not 100% happy with Twitch itself, they made some really like cool changes. Oh, I knew it. All right, let's stock up on ammo then. I very much like, for instance, the clip editor that they now have. Very convenient. You can easily share videos to, you know, even in like a cropped format. Share that to TikTok, YouTube Shorts. Very, very nice. Oh. Hey, Ale. Alethea? Is that how I say it? I forgot. How you doing, my friend? I'm doing good. Oh, I'm doing good. Oh my god, right into that shit right away. Old name was Annie. Annie! Hi! Annie is something I remember, yes. How have you been, Annie? I do remember. Hope all is well. What? Did those changes attract you back on the platform? No, not really. I just felt like I don't know what I felt like. I felt like Twitch was. I did tell myself if I want to go back to streaming, I want to do it on Twitch. While YouTube streaming is kind of nice, I feel like that's not what I want the channel. I feel like I don't want to do that on the main channel. Yikes! This is gonna suck. Cancel streaming Jak 2 forever? Nah. We're still here. Still here. I just haven't played this game in forever. I'm having a lot of fun as of late with it though. Very fun game. The shame I put it down. Really. But a lot of good things happen to the game. I feel like this, for instance, is one of the better things to come out of the game. The new lap skips that I'm doing right here. So what are the plans? That's a good question. I was talking about this earlier. I feel like the plans for the future, they are going to be some sort of review style, kind of like style video. That was fast. Holy moly. Well, no gold, but definitely not slow. Yeah, they are a lot more consistent. Like even I can. Okay, so here's the benchmark, the Jak 2 benchmark, or just generally the Jak benchmark. The moment I can do something, right, you can too. I am not that great at this game, but the moment I can do something, you can do it too. Trust me. I hear people saying all the time, oh dude, I could never run this game, it's so hard. Trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. Believe me. Next week, I have a Jack 2 run at an event in Germany. Oh, nice. What event, I may ask? I'm just super rusty. Ah. Okay, we take the def here and we go again. That's... What? Okay, that hasn't happened in... Okay. I mean, we take those. Okay. That's still a time loss, but... Good old ZFM. Well, I wish you a lot of luck. I very much assume you're gonna be on the event, at the event. Oh, dude, what is this? Thanks, Majora, for the GL. Appreciate that. Gonna be losing some time here. Nice. Since when are you part of Germansch? I haven't kept up with Germansch at all. Beginning of the year? Nice. Well, good for you. That's awesome. And I sincerely mean it. And yeah, Destructal. Like I said, if anything, I feel like the things that are videos I can make are videos in a review style form, review style content. I take a look at said thing, game, movie, whatevs. It's probably going to be games for the most part, and it will be games that I have played on stream. Because I can just, you know, play them on stream. That's going to be the content for you guys. And then, you know, when I'm done playing the game, I can, like, start writing a review about it. But the gap between the reviews and when I go back live is going to be... It's going to be a bit of time. There's going to be some time in between. Also editing, I guess. It's also a thing. Writing the thing, editing the thing. It'll take some time. So it might be that I don't stream for like a month or even a half. But if that allows me to work on a video, then that's what it will need to be, I guess. Yeah, and I haven't released anything in forever. One thing that's kind of awkward at the moment is I don't know if I should just maybe release an entire new channel, create an entire new channel for the review style content, or if I should just upload it to the old channel. The problem at the moment, and it's not so much of a problem, it's just the fact that the old channel is a bit of a time capsule, in my opinion. Yeah, game reviews would be very nice. I do have like something written out and ready to be edited. I just gotta edit it. But that is something that I can do a little bit easier than creating those supercuts. Remember the supercuts? They are very fun and probably very entertaining too. But they are incredibly tough for me to edit to the point where they're not feasible for me to edit. Because they take so much time. I can't. Literally cannot. Hey, Savage. Hey, how are you doing? It has been a hot minute indeed. I hope this worked. Nice. That is something I do not know as of right now. I literally cannot tell you. Oh yeah, sorry. So the problem is, I feel like there's just like the old Jack content on there. On Boomer streams. And I might need to do something about that. So I'm either gonna leave everything as is and create a new channel. That's bad. Or I, yeah, just start uploading to old channel and just be like, yeah, this is part of the history now. And, yeah, I don't know. Very weird. Hey, game guys. So this is something I haven't like entirely figured out just yet, because in a sense it's very disrespectful to the people who you know, subscribed and spent their membership money on the main channel. But then at the same time, I feel like the Boomer Streams channel is this Jack and Daxter archive at this point, where I discuss Jack and Daxter things, and I feel like it'd be very out of character to, you know, to be uploading stuff that isn't Jack in a way. But maybe I'm overthinking this, and maybe I should just not care about any of it and just upload on the new channel. I don't know. I upload on the old channel. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Because at the same time, it's going to take forever for my reviews to be suggested by the algorithm and stuff. So I'm going to have a harder time. Sinidro. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have a harder time if I like start fresh. What I am thinking about, by the way, is I did have the Patreon set up, and I'm honestly a bit of a I enjoy Patreon a little bit more, probably, compared to like YouTube memberships and stuff. So I might need to shift the focus there. Because I can upload, or I can have a steady stream of income a little bit nicer compared to what YouTube and Twitch offer. But yeah, we'll see. This is it's not right around the corner. It's not right around the corner. It's gonna take some time. Nice. doing? How did I save a minute here? Like, sense. Yeah, hey, by the way, hey, Savage Gaming. Yeah, hi, welcome. It has been a long time indeed. I hope you are doing well yourself. Hope all is good on your end. Nice treating me well. Don't worry about that. By the way, it sounded like you know German. Since when do I know them? I did a couple of runs. Oh my god, this stupid ass poll. I did like a couple of runs for them back in the day. I specifically remember running Jack 1. And for the memes, I had my game in Japanese. And instead of hitting save and load, I loaded a save file, and this cost me a good 20 to 30 minutes because I did that twice. I went over estimate with that run, but yeah, I did do commentary for the German restream. Did commentary there. For Jack 2, for Jack 3, for pretty much all the GDQ events. Oh no. This is awful. I don't know why I went in here. I should have just continued. This was fine beforehand. So I do know them. Worked with them in the past. I remember being there for Bonesaw's run. For a run of Bonesaw. And I remember very much disliking the gameplay. I remember that the person watching enjoyed the commentary. And I was like, yeah, maybe. But the gameplay is not that great. Okay, something is a little bit messed up here with my this roll platform and destroy eggs stuff. That's something I need to fix. By the way, this bit says it takes 5 minutes to do. That is a complete lie. I don't know why it says that. Something I need to fix. Oh, yeah. Also very funny yesterday in my PB. In my latest OpenGOAL PB, I didn't have any audio at the beginning of the run because OpenGOAL crashed on one thing. And I didn't have any audio on it. That was like so weird. And nobody told me for the first 20 minutes or so of the run. And then I remember having to play out a cutscene for like a little bit. Yeah. Should have told you sooner. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the moment you notice, you know, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be this way. Please tell me. It probably is not supposed to be this way. The game crashed, right? And I did, like, boot it back up, but for some reason it wasn't picked up by the audio capture thingy. I don't know why. Nothing wrong with changing up your content. Starting a brand new channel is rough, but I'll definitely support you regardless of what you choose. Thank you. See, yeah, see is what I wanted to say. Yeah, see, the problem really is that as of now, the Boomer Streams channel is this Jack and Daxter archive thing, and disingenuous is the wrong word, but I feel like I would alienate a lot of people if I were to take down the videos I previously made, or if I just shift the content. Maybe something that I need to do is, well, maybe create a new channel for the old content. Something nice. I don't know. This is something that I haven't fully decided on yet. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, it's probably something it's gonna be something very silly, like Boomer reviews. Oh, that could have ended so poorly right there. And it did it again. My God. I flinched. I flinched. Should not have flinched. Ah. Boomer thoughts. Yeah, I shouldn't be talking as I do these sort of things. Oh my God, dude! I was losing time to this yesterday as well. Why is this happening now too? Maybe I should have put some practice into this. Oh well. That last attempt was pretty nice. I don't know why it needs to take 15 tries to get this done. Funny thing is, I still saved a minute, considering I just lost 2. Because I need to do the drive of shame now. But I did do that yesterday as well. And yet I saved a minute. It's okay. It's whatever. It's whatever. This is all time save for the next run. You know what it is. Speaking of which, I am not sure if I can do a second run after this today. I might not have the time for it. Let's assume I'm done within the next hour. If we start right away, get a run going right away, I might be able to. But if not, yeah, we'll need to see. Hey Bark, thank you for the GL. Appreciate it. Reminds me, you need to take a look at that. Yes. For some reason, I was taking a look at it myself. Somebody mentioned that it isn't the resolve flag. But it's the introduction or something like that. So dark weapon, dark gun introduction. I feel like that's when the split should be. And I'm not exactly sure who said this, but that's what they said. It's the introduction instead of the resolution, because the resolution would be when you finish the weapon course. Apparently, I don't know about it, but person who said that it's the resolution that's checked as of now, and you need the introduction. is going on. Yeah, all good though. All good though. Don't stress yourself out. At the moment, I don't have the Peacemaker split in. And honestly, I don't really need to have it in either. I was just looking at, like, you know, what the PS2 people have in. And they all have a Peacemaker split. Or get Peacemaker split. So I was like, I kind of want this too. I don't really need it, however. But just in the future, if anyone wants this as well, then... The introduction to Samos works pretty well, by the way. I think that's so cool. Having the introduction split there. Because I remember that Jordan told me that whenever he enters the cutscene, he takes a look at the timer. Yeah, it helps with the deload. Yeah. I didn't do it just yet, but I can easily see someone doing that in the future. And then, you know, they're gonna have a tough time. Yeah, Jordan told me they look at the time. Jordan told me he looks at the time whenever he enters, skips the cutscene, then he adds like a minute or something. So I was like, okay, so what if I also have this, except I don't need to do this myself manually? What if the auto splitter does this and splits whenever I skip the cutscene? Because I feel like it takes a lot of guesswork. A lot of is also a joke. It's the one thing you need to take a look at during the run. But yeah, it takes a bit of guesswork out of the entire situation. Oh. No. He's gonna steal my boost. Please get out of my way. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, nah, let's just not do this. Thank you. What a meme. If we ever have like a unquote speedrunner mode for Jak 2 where it takes all the bullshit out, where it makes the game a little bit less RNG heavy, I demand a no racers mod whenever doing the races. So there's no AI going on. I feel like that would be super great. Can we stop? This probably didn't do it. I will do this as well. Anyway. To restart it right away, maybe, huh? Dude, why is there like a vehicle going on there? Anyways. Yeah, a no racers mod for the races. That'd be so sick. And then I also demand nothing but slim zoomers. No fat zoomers at all. So every zoomer is a slim zoomer. That would also be sick. No solid civilians. Yes, I second that. No guards either. That would also be nice. Like civilians themselves, they aren't bad, but no solid ones, please. What else would improve the run drastically? Fat shaming the NPCs. No. Not fat shaming. It's the fact that some of them just are solid sometimes. Like you can run into them for no reason. Even the slim ones. It's not the fat ones specifically. It's all of them. All of them can suddenly be solid for no reason. Oh, nah, I don't like where this is going. This is also a little bit odd, but it will need to do. Yeah, you could probably do that as well. Have like the most annoying version. Yo, Pra Gaming, hello. Thank you for the raids. Very much appreciated. How's it going, everyone? What were you playing, Mr. Pra Gaming? Or Mrs. I don't know. That didn't do it. Yeah, pushed him way too far. Okay, screw it. We're not doing that. We're not wasting time to this. 80% speedruns. Let's go. Why am I using this weapon? It's like the worst weapon. I appreciate the GL. Crash 3 80%. My god. How'd that go? Did you find some gold as you were digging? What the hell? It is a pleasure to meet you as well. So I'm like a super washed up speedrunner from this game. I ran this like crazy back in the day. Not very good, but I ran it like crazy. So I'm just giving the OpenGOAL version a go. Because that's a version that people are playing as of late, and I thought I give it a shot as well. Yikes. Okay, so time for the metalhead mash. Pra gaming, pra rating. For the GL, Julia. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're also doing some gaming here. By the way, Pra, I like that emote. The one you were using. It's a cute looking emote. Oh. Dude, I kind of like this. You can lose time to this if you don't like pay attention, but it's such a relaxing little break. You gotta like do so many crazy things, and you know, here you just get to like press a couple buttons every seconds. Gaming in a nutshell, pressing buttons every few seconds, but here it's minimal time loss if you mess up. They just hand out the golden ones at the end. It doesn't really matter. The OG Crash games with speed. Oh, I bet that they're different. Oh yeah. Oh, this is kind of whack. Gold schmeckt? Yes. Yum yum. Tasty little gold. So my underport is a staggering 4 minutes long. We're gonna cut this down by like 3 minutes. Or maybe not 3, but like 2. By just not dying like 5 times. How about that? I feel like I also didn't make it in time. Or rather, I messed up getting to Mars Tomb. Getting into Underport last time around. Yeah, it's the hover, I'm telling you. The hover is like the coolest shit ever. Okay, I really gotta like focus on this because I, like I said, died yesterday. The very last minute too. Very unnecessary. Later, alligator.
Keep moving. Rolling, baby.
Easy. And then I don't remember what happened here. Yeah. Shit. My friend in high school ran Crash 3 at GDQ like 9 years ago. That's funny. I like how sometimes just people end up becoming like internet personalities, I guess. Or, yeah, I don't know. People who do stuff on the internet. That's kind of crazy. For instance, I have somebody watching me who I used to go to high school with. like literal high school in the States. Oh yeah, we had to do the drive of shame earlier. So I can probably easily save a few more seconds if I really wanted to. Okay, I'm gonna attempt something here. And it is the following. This should put me outside. I am not 100% sure. But if I'm not mistaken, this just cut down on some driving. We will see. We will see. I didn't do this in my PB. I basically have 2 minutes now to finish this. By the way, this is the hoverless shaft skip that you can do. Or not shaft skip. But like, well, I guess it's a shaft skip. You're not skipping the shaft, but you're using the shaft to skip. Kind of crazy that some doctors here in the States somehow have the time to run a large YouTube channel. See, I feel like, this is just a theory of mine, they are not running that themselves personally. They might have come up with the idea some time ago that, hey, what if we start a YouTube channel? But they just handed it over to someone else, right? Like an employee or an employee who maybe like then write stuff for them, video topics. Especially, I feel like especially when you work with people, you will always have things to talk about. Because there's probably like common questions that people have that you are a little bit easier, which are a little bit easier to answer. You know, if you just have like a video you can point them to. Okay, I'm not sure if this, like, that 5-second time save is because of the shaft skip. I doubt it. But I did it anyway. I did it anyway. Oh, funny, Savage. Yeah, I'm reading the message just now. Yeah. Honestly, if I had a like ginormous amount to work with, I would probably do amount of money to like work with. I would probably do the same thing. I start the channel myself, you know, with a couple of ideas, but I would end up, yeah, hiring people, I think. What's crazy to me is a channel called Moon Channel. I'm not sure if you heard that guy before. He just recently did like a voiceover work for oh, that looked kind of sick. He was just doing some voiceover work for Did you know gaming, actually. This guy's a lawyer apparently. And he finds time to like make hour-long videos, which is crazy to me. Hey, I appreciate it. See you later. Thank you for the raid. I very much appreciate it. I will, if I find the time after this run, give you a follow so I can check out what you do as well. Oh. Oh, he did not attack me, okay. Bro, what the heck? What was that finish? I should have just picked up the ammo. That would have been the safer bet here, but okay. Okay, we take those. GG's. Gotta go for now. Gotta go going. Jesus, gotta go for now. Look forward to seeing more Jack runs in the future. You really make a great first impression. Really skilled and really friendly. Keep up the great stuff. Hey, I appreciate it. I am so out of the loop. I am 10 minutes behind record, but I try to be as friendly as possible. Prague Gaming, that's a follow. Followed. And Julia. Crazy. Created account in 2013. That's a follow too. I don't know if you stream or not, Julia, but that's besides the point. It seems like you do. It seems like you do. Okay, awesome. So this, yeah, the ammo was kind of whack at the end there. I don't know what happened. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? So I can easily just start up another run. Holy moly, there was I told you yesterday that there was so much time save in this run. I knew that there was so much time save in this run. Like I don't even know. Don't even know. So this is the time. I will need to close. There was something I wanted to take a look at which didn't go right in this. And it's the class 2 race time. A 140. How the heck did I get a 140? I might have to delete that split. I don't know what happened in my run that I was able to get a 140 here, but this will definitely need to go. No dark bomb. Yeah, that's That's kind of a bummer, I know. Arrow race? What went wrong in the arrow race? Oh yeah, the stuff leading up to arrow race. Meet Samos, protect Samos, that's okay too. Destroy eggs. I don't know where that time is coming from, so I gotta delete that. Drill platform, rescue lurkers. Class 1 race, that's okay. Palace, okay. Get to crew. Kill crew. I was a bit sloppy there. How much time loss was the jetboard escape with the one with the lasers? So that's 2 minutes probably, because I died for like a minute within the mission itself, and then at the same time I had to do the drive of shame, and the drive of shame is always something you don't want to do. I can probably save another like good 15 seconds if I just get the rescue friends stuff right away. Not deleting. Actually, you know what? Let me delete that gold. The praxis I will delete as well for now. Because I'm not sure how that happened. But this is looking pretty good so far. Pretty nice. Like in this. Yeah, so that's the run up until this point. I will go and do another. Let's go and do that. Okay, let's go. I should have the time. I have about an hour. I do want to go and do the bit real quick where I died just earlier. I don't know which one I used to load. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm using that one. So yeah, probably like a good minute, a good 2 minutes is what I can save. Also, if I just learn how to do the crew skip, we can save another probably a minute or two. That's something else I can do. Options, subtitles off. There you go. I hate those. I think they're great that they're there, like that they exist now, but really get in my way every once in a while. So defeat the Baron, blah blah blah. Drill, destroy, drill platform tower. I wanna do this and make like a save file at the end of this. Actually, can one stand on this? I'm not too sure. Probably, but I'm not gonna risk it. If I could just free cam there, that'd be great. But I'm not gonna. Yeah, this is the only bit that went kind of wrong in this run. Like dying here. The rest was actually pretty decent. I'm pretty okay with the rest. And I should take a look at the deload again. Close, close. I still dig this animation. I found it so funny. Looks so suggestive. For some reason. Okay, I'm gonna make a save file here. No dark bomb. I'm actually not even sure if I have the dark bomb in this run. So here's where I make the save. Gonna overwrite this crap. And we're just gonna die real quick. Oh. Always so scared of this bit. I don't know what it is. See, I don't know why I should practice this. This it's gonna sound dumb. I know you should practice things all the time just to make sure you have them down. But like, this is not too hard. I can go through this without, you know, even with taking damage. It's not that bad. Give me a second here. Maybe I should have practiced this. This is historically one of the things I have messed up in runs before. This is not the first time this has happened, so it's kind of my own fault for not giving this another shot before doing runs. But as you just saw, this can go very well. I'm a little bit baffled myself as to why I didn't, like, do it properly. This has happened before. I know how to back this up, though. Oh, okay. Let's go again. Okay, I really want to avoid the damage, the fire here. This one's giving me a bit of trouble. If at the beginning you get hit by the fire, it seems your run is smoother. I mean, it can be. Maybe because the cycle is different. I mean, I gotta adapt to both, like, situations. I gotta adapt to the situation that, well, things are going well, and you know, maybe get hit there. I don't know. Getting hit there doesn't actually, like, hurt you that much. This right there was kind of bad because I was not in the right spot after getting hit. But there is a little place where you can play it safe. The bounce I got was not that great. That was the actual problem, that attempt to go. I'm always afraid that I am gonna just fall off there. For some reason. Like, I'll show you where. I'm afraid of falling off over here. Over here. This bit right there. That's when I'm always afraid of falling off. This also happened before. I don't know, you know, I gotta probably work on my spacing there for this to not be a problem. Oh, yikes. There's a whole plethora of things that can go wrong. That was a good effort. See, I didn't even get hit by the fire there, although I was in the flames. So if you hop right, you can kind of avoid it, I feel. Okay, and this is what I'm also afraid of, you know, the moment I hit the fire, I will probably have a hard time, like, performing that trick properly. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird, man. It's check too. Okay, let me give this like another attempt for a minute or two, and then. Bro, the fire, dude, the fire. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling comfortable with this now. A lot more comfortable. I mean, like I said, in a run, I probably have to not go as balls deep and, you know, avoid the safety measures like this, for instance. I would probably just need to get off there. Oh. 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 Shit. Imagine this is how it ends, though, like... Or this is how it starts. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Like, just straight up not making it. Yeah, next try. Next try. First try. Okay. Okay. This is good enough. It's funny. I was practicing this back in the day, and here I am practicing it yet again. It's kind of funny to me. It's like... Throwback Wednesday. Okie dokie. let's give this another go. I have time for one run if we get one going right away. It's cutting it a little bit close, but yeah, we're good. I need to leave in about an hour. I can reset for like 15 minutes max tops. Or 10 minutes more like it. If I don't get a run going within the next 10 minutes, we need to cancel the mission here today. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. The sub 60 incoming? Oh no. Well, yeah, it's kind of close. The sub 1 is close. It would probably be very easy to get a sub 1 if I knew how to do the crew skip. That is something I will need to take a look at in the future. That is a good zoomer spawn. Let's see what I can make out of it. Gru's voice in the German dub sounds really nasty. Bro, are we talking minions here? Holy shit. Don't remember watching. Ugh. Don't remember watching Minions. Bro, what is this? I failed the trick so hard. I should have failed it so hard. Yet here I am. Oh, nice. I take those. I don't remember watching Minions or Despicable Me in German, so I can't tell you anything about it, unfortunately. Only watched it in English. You meant crew, okay. Yeah, crew. Did a great job with crew, in my opinion. This is a good start. By the way, I very much like this way of getting into the tomb, this way. Okay, we got a couple of water wall jumps. It's nice. But yes, indeed, crew does sound pretty nasty. I think they did a good job, though. Okay, let's go. Believe it, dude. First try. What the heck? Ah. Oh no, 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 no. That cut it too short. Ah. I don't know what I was doing there. That was very bad. Very dumb, stupid death, but you know, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Okay. Okay, what the hell? A lemon cake. I mean, that works too, I guess. Oh, that did hit him. That did hit him. I can't believe it. We're well, it's not over just yet, but we're definitely getting a better practice than I had last time. Okay, okay, okay. I take those. We take those. Words cannot put... I cannot use words to describe how much I dislike the Praxis fight. It's so dumb. Okay. I'm not sure if I like this. Well, guess I have to like it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's making sense now. I think I deleted my rescue friends stuff earlier, where I shouldn't have. And I now know why I deleted it. I don't know why I deleted it, because I actually made like a genuine mistake there. Speaking of cake, my girlfriend very much likes to bake. She made a lemon cake the other day. Very good stuff. Oh, scuffed. Okay, we take those. Good old boomer cage. We take those as well. Bust some ham, dude. Oh my god. Okay, what else? I find it kind of funny. Like, I was just saying this earlier. Like, hey, I gotta get a run going now. And here we are.
Here comes
A run
about time you showed up.
now.
Okay, let's do this. Who said
Hey,
you'd
Marco?
protect us all the way to the statue?
I got 30 kids.
Yeah, you are right. I have not been streaming in a while.
Just shut your whiny traps. We go down.
How are you doing? It's been a hot minute.
There you are. Why don't you make yourself useful? Ah, they're crawling down walls.
I am doing well. Hope you are doing good. Or I guess your pretty good implies that you're doing good. Yeah, I'm okay.
Wait, you got an
Ooh.
itchy trigger finger.
That was kind of fast. Had nothing spawn all the way back there, so that's pretty neat.
That straightened your hair, huh? Next time you'll listen. Okay, let's move.
Coming up from behind.
I knew it.
Take him out, blue boy. You're
'Cause-
pretty.
Check your targets, win point.
Because I didn't get that second guy in time.
Back before we all get killed.
Ain't the smell of soap. Move your butts, or I'll move them for. Here they come again.
Uh-oh, I think I wet myself.
Crew was right about you. You got the magic, man. On we go. We're not getting any younger.
Okay. So yeah, I'm doing good. Just been busy with life, I guess. And so as of late, I've been feeling the urge, been feeling the Jack 2 itch, and yeah, that felt like picking up OpenGOAL and running it for a little bit. Because it's very fun. Very much like OpenGOAL. And the new Jack 2 skips are also great. Well, a few of them make my life easier, a few of them don't. But I've always been a big fan of just Jack. Jack to 20%. It's always been my favorite, I believe. There was a time where I was like big into hero mode, Jack 3 hero mode. That was also very fun. But Jack 2 always my favorite.
Okay, let's get out of here before more come back. You're earning your dough today. Let's finish
And
this.
you know, this game now being on OpenGOAL and it having an auto splitter and stuff, which is crazy to me. It just makes this very fun. By the way, one gripe I have since I started running this again, I don't like the fact that the city is so dark. It's always so, like, dark. Just dark. Don't even know what to say. It's just dark. Makes you feel very depressed. I wish it wouldn't be like that. I wish it would be more sunny. I know this doesn't go with the theme of the city, I suppose, but you know, if it would be just a bit more jolly, a little bit brighter and stuff like that, I feel like that'd be easier on the eyes and so on. It's very dull. Hidden City is a very dull place. But then, see, here's the thing. I find Jack 1 to be too color. Too colorful. Jack 1 to be too colorful. To the point where, yeah, it's a little bit too much. Nice in between would be nice. And I gotta say, in that regard, I'm actually kind of liking Jack 3. Definitely has its downsides with the desert as well. Oh my god. Definitely has its downsides with the desert as well. But I feel like the game's a little bit brighter in general. Love the dullness of Jack 2. Yes, it does. It does. But running it makes you feel very depressed at times. I also don't like that you spend so much time in the game or in the run, like early on resetting in Escape and or Mars Tomb. I think those are awful places to be in. You know, if they would be a little bit more bright, I suppose. I feel like it'd be easier on the eyes and on your mental health as well, I guess. Oh, this is awful. But hey, whatevs. Also, hey, Ashlyn, welcome. Hi. Hope all is well. Ashlyn Love. Ooh. Such a big fan of these lap skips, dude. I never would have thought I'm doing lap skips in Class 2. Here I am, though. Oh. Here I am doing Class 2 lap skips. The moment Mortis showed these to me, I was like, what? Okay, I'm coming back to Jack 2. Took some time for me to actually fulfill the promise of coming back, but yeah, the moment I saw these, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. They are so easy to do. I need to come back because the lap skips were one of the reasons I sort of kind of quit back in the day. Couldn't take it, couldn't handle it. This is one of the jank stuff that I don't understand. You know, I thought was just bad that it was introduced in the first place. Yeah, all is well indeed. No, happy to hear that all is well over at your end as well. Ah, yikes. Yeah. See, I think I talked about this before in like some other stream, but I feel like Naughty Dog, they really copied a whole lot of things, simply due to the fact that, you know, it worked. I guess in a sense, it didn't. Okay, let me put it this way. You know, what's Crash Bandicoot, right? What's Crash Bandicoot? I guess that's their original IP, I don't know if they copied anything there, but I don't know. You know what? I'm okay with Naughty Dog making Jak 2 the way it is. I feel like it was for the better. Jesus Christ. Let me pick those up, please. Thank you very much. So I don't think clone is the right word, but let's look at SM64, okay, and Jak. I feel like Jak was heavily inspired by SM64. Super Mario 64. So they made Jak a SM64 unquote for the PS2. Then GTA had success, and they made Jak 2 the way it is now, with cars, guns, a story, a more fleshed out story, fleshed out story. Also good. Then you know, they continued that. They try to be original. They did do that, I feel like. But then what happened? Third-person cover shooters were a big thing. Right around the time the PlayStation 3 was successful or launched. So what did they do? Uncharted. And then, you know, I don't know, zombies and story-driven games. Boom, there you go. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm not saying they are uncreative or unoriginal. I'm not saying that at all, but they did actually take their inspiration from places, and I think it's obvious that they did. I will need to say, well, copying, while copying is the wrong word, I guess copying is the word I'm going to use. To copy someone is the highest form of respect, because that means somebody likes your stuff so much that they decided to do that themselves. Don't even, oh my god, I don't even know if I need to do the skip right here. It's so dumb. I shouldn't have done that, actually. Yeah. I think that's the nicest way to put it. Naughty Dog sees a trend, they've kind of followed the trend. And that's okay. Gotta go with the times. And along the way, I think they made, you know, I think they made along the way they learned a couple of things that they are using until this day. Probably. Ah, there you go. The imitation. There you go. Not copying, but imitation's the highest form of flattery. There you go. And I think that holds true. Okay. Oh, no. At around what time was The Walking Dead like big on TV? Wasn't that also the time when they made The Last of Us? Actually, do not know. Because I feel like a little bit of inspiration came from there as well. Not to say it's a bad thing or anything. And I mean, over the years, they definitely acquired like knowledge on how to do certain things, which is also like great. They evolved as a company and like got better in making games. Because like, what would Jack be without Crash? What would The Last of Us, or rather, what would Uncharted be without, you know, Jack? And what would The Last of Us be without Uncharted? Oh. Yeah. I remember The Walking Dead being in like season 3 or something around that time. Because it was when they introduced Michonne, I think. Oh my god, can you please die? This guy. Yeah. So gotta give them credit. They really were dipping their toes into new territory with Jak 2, for instance. I am not sure if they ever told stories before, like they did. Just take a look at Crash 1 and 3 and Crash Bash and whatnot, and you know there's close to no storytelling there. Jak 1, a little bit, but take a look at Jak 2. I was not supposed to take the ball here. Okay. Take a look at Jak 2, though. Crazy what happened there in terms of story. Like it's mind-boggling what happened. Game did like a complete 180. And then whatever they learned in Jak 2, they were able to improve in Jak 3. So that's nice. By the way, I'm gonna drive there right away. What's my favorite PS2 game? Probably Jack 2. Oh, I realized this just now. Whenever you have a PS4 controller hooked up and you use the red gun, the light of the controller changes to red. Put it to blue, changes to blue, yellow to yellow, and Peacemaker's looking a little bit purple. Bro, the sideways jetboard. Let's go. Okay, a nice little time save right here. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, okay. How about, Boomer, we don't die this time around? Bro. Why am I doing this? Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so I was able to put the weapon away for once. I always have a hard time doing that. So I'm purposely gonna take some damage here. I want to check something out. Okay, so we are about the halfway point. Oh. Oh, this is awful. Okay, okay. Don't panic. Oh, Metal Gear Solid 3. Let's go. I heard it's a lot of people's favorite from the series. I personally really like MGS1. And I really like how Kojima subverted expectations with MGS2. Okay. As in, everyone wanted to play more Solid Snake, right? But then Kojima's just like, nope. Here's this character you never heard before. And you get to play as him now. Have fun. So I was taking this very safe. This was not fast at all. But it also does not matter. It matters that we got through this. Okay, so maybe I didn't save a minute here, but I saved a total of 20 seconds. Also okay. Means I get to do the restart warp now, which is always nice. Big fan of that. Good old restart warp. Yo, let's go. Wasted a bit of ammo here, but that's okay. Bro, he's pushing. He's pushing the guy in front of him. MGS3 is an elite choice. Yeah. People very much liked MGS3. I'm not sure if prequels were a big thing back then. You know, 2000 and whatever. I guess Jak 2 is also a prequel. It's a sequel and a prequel. I don't... Well, it... I don't know how you define that, but... It's a sequel for sure, but it tells the unquote origin stories as well. It's kind of silly. But yeah, I feel like prequels weren't that common back in the day. So MGS3 being a prequel is mind-blowing to the people back then, that's for sure. Yeet. I'm just very much hoping this guy's gonna go in, and he's locked in. He locked on. Sly 2. Sly 2. That's also a good game. That's for sure. I had a lot of fun playing the Sly games, actually. Odd. This was very odd. Well, you do what you can. This is okay. It's not so much okay. Okay, he's going in by himself. Good. Yeah. Bro, stop going this way. Thank you. Yeah, true. I think what the game kind of needs is a remake to MGS1. I just recently played through Metal Gear Solid 1. Or, just recently is a bit of a lie too. I played it when I moved in, which was 2 years ago. I played through it. It was a lot of fun. Very good game. I never finished it. I started it on stream a while ago. But then I never finished it. Bit of a shame. I remember following someone back in the day who helped me out because I had no idea what was happening. And he was in my chat and he was helping me. That was so cool. Very cool interaction. Oh, that was so scuffed. Captain Gingerbeard, that was his name back in the day. It's crazy that I remember this. I think that was his name. Captain Gingerbeard. He told me that he very much likes to play Metal Gear Solid. Do I prefer the PS1 or GameCube version? I can't say I prefer GameCube because I haven't touched it. I've only seen it I've watched a couple of videos about it because I was very intrigued. And turns out Kojima is a big goof. He's a big, big goof. That's what he is. Like, he just made some of the scenes very odd. Unbearable is the wrong word, but, like, just goofy. Just people just falling over and just... Yeah. Kojima. What did Kojima mean by this? Can we stop? Thank you very much. Okay, you know what? That's not that bad. It's not that bad, because this gives me a proper chance of starting over, and I can just take a relaxed drive with my desired vehicle. I remember having some shit go wrong in this as well. Last time around I was here. Hey. It's crazy that I golded the class 1 race. I didn't expect that. Although the skips were kind of fast, I'd like to think. Not amazing, but faster than what I previously did, of course. Yeah. So the one thing I'm not really understanding is why is MGS3 getting a remake? I think the most dated one is MGS1. But it's the fan favorite. See, that's the thing. Everyone knows and loves Metal Gear Solid 3. That's probably why. Good, nice. Just gonna... Sorry, I am in need of this. Yeah, I did see the remake. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy that that's getting a remake, but good call, yeah. Mm-hmm. That is true. I would agree. It is a pretty good standalone title. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? This is bad. I haven't, like, done the other way of, like, entering this place in a while now. I should have also double side flipped. I didn't do that. It's whatevs. Room 2 and room 3. Here we are. Thank you very much. Okay, so no clowning around here this time, and then the PB is not guaranteed, but it's close. Oh, this reminds me. I'm seeing the link in the description right now in chat. I don't own boomerstreams.com anymore. I canceled my subscription to it. Deleted the website. Because in chat right now it says, you know, all the links here, and I will probably just use Linktree in the future. That was my plan. The Boomer Streams website was redirecting to Linktree anyways. Oh. Okay, looking good. I remember not being stuck on this as a kid, but I was very sad when I reached this mission. Because for some reason, I was able to tell, dude, you're reaching the end. I don't know what, like why this mission specifically told me, gave me the game's gonna end soon vibe, but it did for some reason. Or maybe I just remember it as that, because Underport was coming up after, and you know, that's where Sig dies. And then I remember this being the precursor, basically, to that mission. And you know, when Sig died, I was like, yeah, the game's about to end real soon. There's no way character dies and you get to play until forever. Oh, this is scuffed. So in case you're wondering, what did he just do there? I just wanted to make sure that I have enough ammo. Health. For this bit, because I was on literally 1 health, and I do not want to take the risk here. So I'd rather take the guaranteed 5-second, 10 to 5-second time loss. 5 to 10 second time loss, and, well, you know, See, this would have been it. This right there would have been it. That would have been
You gotta figure out the blocks.
what would have killed the run. Not even joking.
This is your gig, baby. Solve it so we can go home. You figure this out. I'll cover your plan. Great. No time to celebrate. Faster! Move your butt! Go, go, go! Gone with the wind. Keep moving! Rolling, baby!
Nice. Yet another gold. Oh dang, dude, is this the sub 1? Can't believe it. I mean, OpenGOAL does make my mission to hit sub 1 a little bit easier, for sure. Because there's the loads to help me. The loads to help me. They improve the run. They help make the run faster. But, you know, considering I'm still, like, 8 minutes off of record, that is insane. You know, that just tells you how much time Headstrong was putting in. So we're gonna do the normal drive here. By the way, I'm not sure if the shaft skip I was doing was actually saved at any time, but I just did it for the meme. Yep. Okay, whatevs. We continue. Okay. No biggie. I feel like a zoomer would have been faster with this entire section. So who knows? Maybe we are seeing some time loss here. But that's okay. Don't mind. A minute and 30 to protect these two old dudes. Hello, Luminar. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Played some Minecraft? How'd it go? The ore distribution. Had to look up where iron is. Okay, where's iron? Iron. Iron. Oh, okay. Why 16? So my unquote shaft skip didn't save time probably. Because with a really bad just like casual jetboard maneuvering to Defense Stadium, I managed to beat the time from my previous run, where I did the shaft skip, the hoverless shaft skip. Oh no! Yeah, it's really that going up the stairs or going the shaft up is what really kills it. That's why I didn't save any time at all. Going the shaft up, going it down, and restarting at the bottom. That's insanely slow. So you do not want to do that then. Apparently, I don't know. Apparently that's... Although it saves, like, in theory, it saves so much driving. This is crazy to me. It cuts out so much of the driving. Bro. Okay. Whatevs. It was gonna have 3 missions. What happened? They put the missions in Daxter instead? Yes. That's lore accurate. Haha. I very much hate how missing the hover right there just cost me so much time. It's a little bit silly. And I missed it because of that stupid little metalhead guy. It could have been a goon anywhere else, but he decided to do it right there where I wanted to hover. Nice. 59. 59.31. Let's go. That's my first sub 1 in OpenGOAL. Crazy. I don't know if this even beats my... Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. What is going on, Mr. Alright Fly? You are insane. I'm not sure if there's any alerts right now. I can't tell you. There probably isn't. I probably have that not enabled, alerts, but I see you gifting the stuff. Thank you very much. Insane. Insane. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. Sewer escort, get gun. Sure. Ooh, so I messed this up. Mm-hmm. Okay, I see what it is. W. Back to back. That's kind of crazy. Like I just did like a quick practice session in between, and we're doing a back to back. That's kind of cool. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I'm gonna grab my phone real quick, see if the girlfriend texted me that I gotta go and pick her up. If not, I still have a few minutes. And yeah, don't go anywhere. Yeah, just 1 minute. Oh yeah, it's gaming time. I still have a few more minutes. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, that's crazy. If I very much enjoy this. I very much also dislike that there's never any music for this, because we have the speech off, so this entire section is a little bit quiet. It's so sad. It's so sad, but it's needed for the communicator to be gone. Yeah. What was my PlayStation 3 time? I don't remember. What was my PlayStation 3 time? I do not know. Let's check YouTube real quick. Streams, Boomer streams, PS3, Jack 2, and we have a 5941. So this beats. This is, in theory, the fastest time I've ever beaten this game. Nice. Hey, Yopi. Yo, gamers, GG Boomer, thank you. I appreciate that. Very good. I enjoy that. What's crazy though, this run isn't perfect by any means, because I'm not doing crew skip. I'm not doing the deload for protect Samos. I feel like I could save some time there because that isn't optimal at all. And then there's some other stuff I don't do, but the biggest time save probably would be a crew skip. Because let me take a look at that. Samos does indeed have hairy feet. I mean, overall, this run I feel like was pretty good. Nothing, no major mistakes. You know, some small things here and there. Get life seed. I don't know what I did there. Bomb bots could have been a little bit faster. Right tomb skip wasn't the best either, apparently. I've done this faster. But overall, I'm okay with this. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for hopping in, for coming by. I appreciate that. Also, I will go to Stream Elements for a bit. Oh no, I just closed my chat. One moment. Gotta bring the chat back up. Who we raiding? That is a good question. I will take a look at that in just a moment. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's take a look at who we're raiding. I do not know. Raid Josh, but he's offline. Well, then we're not raiding Josh. We gotta raid someone. Oh no. We gotta raid someone that is online. So who will it be? I have Tinu who's playing. Owen time, dude. Got Recondite. Don't really have any Anyone right now who I could host? Anyone playing Jack 3? Jack 3. I thank you for coming by. No results found. Crazy. Jack and Daxter. Anyone playing Jack and Daxter? Nobody with a speedrun timer, so that's a bit of a shame. Anyone playing Jack X? Also no one playing Jack X. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you over to Recondite. He's playing some Pokemon. I hope you enjoy Pokemon. Let's have some fun time there. Alright, thank you everyone for being here. Raid. Recondite. Alright, thank you, y'all. Have a good weekend. No, weekend. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be back this week. I will need to see about that. And if anything, I will probably have to like learn a couple of things before I start running it again. So I need to see. Thank you though. Thank you for being here. You all have a good one. And regarding all the channel talk, yeah, we'll see. We will see. Okay, you take care. Bye-bye.